I bought this watch for 1.8 million pero I realized na Rolex cost nito is just 90,000 and the SRP nito is just 900,000. So just imagine, it costs 90,000 to make and they sell it in their store for 900,000, but I bought this for 1.8 million. Okay? Now, how is this possible? And if you're most likely, if you already bought a Rolex, that you realize na mas mahal talaga yung value niya compared sa SRP niya. Well, there are lessons that I want to share here. Number one, it's basically demand and supply. Okay? What they did is they controlled supply. Now, of course, Rolex says na, we handmade, handcraft this, whatever. Guys, if you realize with all the resources of Rolex, if they choose to, they can really produce more. Like, they can hire more, they can use machines. Like, come on. But they chose not to. Okay? They chose not to control the supply. Because they control the supply, they can jack up the price. Second is, people who buy Rolex don't really buy it for like a watch. Tingnan mo naman yan. Like, if you want to tell the time, I'd rather have a iWatch and just check the time. Pero the reason why they're buying is really for status. It's jewelry, status. And why this is important for you as a business owner, it's because you want to know the real reason why your clients are buying. Because when your clients are buying something, your product, yung service mo, let's say architecture ka, they're not really buying yung drawing. What they're really buying is yung ganda na pwede nila mapagmalaki sa mga kamag-anak niya. So when you understand that, when you run ads, create content, you can create a messaging that targets to the specific reason bakit ba nila gusto or bakit ba nila binibili yung binibenta mo.